Hello everyone, I'm Jose David Mosquera and today I will show you how to use the preconceptual schema structural relationships. So let's begin. First of all, let me introduce you. Preconceptual schema structural relationships are verbs that permanently relate to concepts. We only have two valid verbs on such relationships. The verb is and the verb has. The is verb represents hierarchy and inheritance between class concepts, such as employee is a person and secretary is an employee. On the other hand, the has verb represents concept, properties, or relationship between class concepts, such as employee has name, department has code, and department has employee. Relationships between class concepts have a default cardinality from 0 to many. So, when we represent the department has employee trait, we are saying that departments are composed by 0 to many employees. Furthermore, concept properties such as name and code are also called leaf concepts on preconceptual schemas. If you are more familiar with UML class diagram, you also can bidirectionally transform the structural relationships as follows. The is relationships can be transformed as UML class diagram generalization relationships. On the other hand, the has relationships can be transformed as UML class diagram attributes for leaf concepts or the UML class diagram association or composition relationships for class concepts. Having this in mind, let's do a complete example. Well, so we will represent a software domain of a library. Here we have important concepts of a library like readers, loans, and books. Each of these concepts have a set of properties and relationships. So I'm going to reveal each property and relationships for transforming it to the structural relationship of the preconceptual schemas. So let's begin with the concept book. So I will reveal this. We have that books have a code, a title, a state that can be available or unavailable, and a category. So how can we transform this to a preconceptual schema? First of all, I will remove this image and this title, and I will put a concept. I'm using the preconceptual schema template for Draw.io. If you want to know how to use it, you can go to the YouTube channel and see one video we have there. I will leave also in the description the link of the video that you can view it. So first of all, I will put in a concept a book. This will be a class concept. Why a class concept? Because they will have some properties or leaf concepts. So how we can represent the book has a code. We'll put there a structural relationship here named has. We will put a row for related it, and I will put a code here. Code. In that way, we can represent that book has code as a property or as an attribute, also called, as I said before, a leaf concept. So I will continue. Okay, so we already represented the properties of a book, and for the leaf concept that have a default value like state and category or a list of values that they can take, we already represented by using the node concept node. So we'll go into the other ones like I did with the book. We have here the loans have a start time and end time, so I will do the same thing. Okay, we have here the loan representation with the properties that it had before. Finally, I will represent the properties of the readers. They have a name and ID. Okay, so here the only thing left is the relationships. So I will reveal it. We have here readers, loans, and books, but we now have these arrows representing that readers can have 0 to many loans, and books can be associated to 0 to many loans. That's what it means. So we can represent this relationship here with has again. We will use the has verb. Here, like reader has a loan. We can delete this. And the same to the books with loans. Book has loans or loan. Okay, so we have here the final view of the example of the structural relationships of a software domain of a library. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and join our LinkedIn group. Links in the description. So thank you again and see you soon.